Getting the oil filter out went pretty well. Well, I had my old Challenger about 2 years now. April 23rd, I believe, is our 2-year anniversary. So I figure it's about time I changed the oil on it. Now, don't get too upset at me. I put about 1,500 miles on it in that 2 years. Kind of pathetic. But I kind of bought it to preserve the mileage on it, really, to be honest. Had 16,900 on it, I think, when I bought it for a 2009. Now has 17,800, I believe. But you gotta change the oil. 17,804. Okay. You need to change the oil every once in a while, even if you're not driving around that much. This thing takes 7 quarts of oil. I don't understand that. That's kind of annoying, but we're gonna get her out of the garage and up in the air so I can figure out how to change oil on this. Oh yeah. Now my Charger has a really easy oil filter changing spot, but I don't believe this does. Fancy car like this should not have a prop rod. But it does. So yeah, the 6-cylinder has the oil filter right there. This one I can't see from the top side apparently. So let me get this up and I'll find out what's going on. Hopefully it's the same like socket and everything that the Charger has. That'd be nice for the oil pan drain. This stuff out of here. Alright. So it does have the same ridiculous shield thing under here that you have to take off to get to the oil pan. So we'll take that off. I don't remember the size of the bolt. Just a second. It's the old 10mm. So strangely I had one in my kit here. That was odd. Doesn't come with this, but I was laying over in this thing because, you know, the original one's gone out of this. So we'll get this shield off. Okay, so that's off. Just 4 bolts. We slide it back and throw it on the ground. And we look around now. Oil filter is right there, so not difficult to get to. The pan bolt is right there. So if that's the same as the Charger 6-cylinder, it'll be a 13. Got my big old Haas breaker bar. Yeah, 13. So we'll get that broken loose. Get the oil out of this thing. It does look a little dark, so probably a good time to get it changed. Get some fresh stuff in there. We're gonna try to get this filter out. I don't even know if I have a filter wrench. Probably should have thought of that, huh? I'm sure I got something in here that'll get it out. Let's see, in my overly organized garage, I have this thing. Probably be too small. This thing is pretty worthless. But one of them's got to do, because that's what I got. Getting the oil filter out went pretty well. And the filter I got's the wrong size. So, guess I'll go back up to the parts store and get the right one. As usual. modern parts stores are worthless. They don't have this filter. You don't have oil filters. That's kind of one of the basics of automobiles. But nope, they don't have it. Okay, well, this is what came out of this thing. This is what the book at Walmart told me to buy. Obviously bigger than this. The seal is the same size. Here. And I went up to O'Reilly's there and looked up the Wix one, and it's the same size as this. It's way bigger than this one. So I don't know if I should try to spin this up in there, see if it goes on, because the seals are the same size, or what's going on. I'll try it, just a second. I didn't even try it because that is obviously not going to work. So, I don't know. I'll haul this old one up to O'Reilly's and see what they say. Well, up at AutoZone, they gave me one that's a lot bigger than that one. So I'm going to slam this bitch in here and see what happens. Got everything tightened up down there. The oil filter that's too big. And got the drain plug back in. Got my rag here. I'll put the 7 quarts in here, fire it up, and if it's gushing oil, I guess I'll just put that old filter back in for now until I can figure that out. Okay, well, I got the oil in, spilled a little bit, tried to clean it up best I could. I'm gonna start it up, make sure there isn't oil gushing everywhere from that filter incident. If there isn't, we'll put that shield thing back on there and we'll be done. That's how you turn a 10-minute project into an hour and a half. All right, let's see what's going on under here. Nothing gushing out. Hopefully it stays that way. I'll put that shield back on and we'll be done. I guess you really should check the dipstick too and see where it's at. Let's see. I'll let you know. Well, that was it for that video. Kind of an abrupt ending. I kind of forgot to film an ending for it, so what can you do? I was about another quart low with that bigger filter in there, so took damn near 8 quarts to fill up that Hemi. But really wasn't that bad of a job. Oil wasn't gushing everywhere, so that's good. But I guess I'll see you on the next one.